Live from the WTXL studios, this is ABC 27's News at Noon.
New information this noon on the search for former FSU student Ryan Uri. I'm Mika Highsmith. Thank you for watching WTXL ABC 27 News at Noon. Tallahassee Police now pulling in more resources, working with additional agencies to find clues in this case. We're told that they've called in a scent-sniffing dog who will search Andrew's Bar and Grill in downtown Tallahassee. That is the last place that Uri was seen on February 2nd. Investigators tell us they've looked into tips that Uri's phone pinged in Pompano Beach, but that tip has turned out not to be true. They are now asking anyone with information on Uri's whereabouts to call the Tallahassee Police Department. Also new this noon, the Tallahassee Fire Department launching an internal investigation. They're looking into allegations that a city fire lieutenant failed to deliver training he was paid to provide. The case came to light after a student notified the state fire marshal's office alleging an instructor offered to provide course information, testing, and test answers for a fee without taking the class. The office provides training and certification for fire service professionals. There's now concern that several other fire employees did not take the necessary training to receive advanced certificates and promotions. The Tallahassee Police Department has also announced that they will conduct a separate investigation. And we, of course, will continue to dig for more information in this case and bring you the latest tonight at 5 and 6. And investigators in Thomas County searching for a man they say is responsible for 2 break-ins. Take a good look at Corey Allen Roundtree. Deputies say his last known address is in Boston, Georgia on Garnett Street. If you have any information, you are urged to call the Thomas County Sheriff's Office at 229-225-4151. And a memorial for a man killed in a helicopter crash over the weekend his memorial is being held today. Curtis Clifford's memorial at 3 p.m. at the Bradfordville First Baptist Church. The 28-year-old was killed this past Saturday after a plane carrying him and 2 others crashed as it was taking off from the Wakulla County Airport. And a bond hearing has been scheduled for a Jefferson County man accused of negligent homicide in the death of his daughter. Corson's 6-year-old daughter, Rebecca, was ran over and killed last month in Jefferson County. Corson was a passenger in the vehicle while a 13-year-old girl drove. Drugs and alcohol were involved. David Corson's attorney, Tim Jansen, says that the hearing for his client is scheduled for the 24th. Corson is still being held this afternoon at the Jefferson County Jail. And FAMU's Board of Trustees and President-elect Elmira Mangum have finally agreed to a contract. After weeks of going back and forth, trustees voted 8-4 to accept the revisions Mangum made to her contract. Her base salary, $425,000 as originally agreed. It is $100,000 more than Dr. Ammons received when he started in 2007. Mangum is expected to start as FAMU's first female president in April. The contract, though, must first be approved by the State Board of Governors on February 20th. And FAMU getting big help from one of the world's largest corporations, tech giant Microsoft, donating nearly $500,000 in software to the school to recognize their technology efficiency. Earlier this month, John Thompson, a graduate of FAMU School of Business, was named Microsoft's new chairman. And need help filing your taxes? Well, the United Way, the Big Ben, is providing an income tax assistance program, providing free tax preparation for IRS certified volunteers. It's been going on for 9 years now and is fast, free, and confidential. Sites are open now through April 15th. You must bring all the necessary documents with you. For more information, just head to our website, WTXL.tv. And of course, today is a special day for couples all across the world, a time to share how much they love each other with gifts from the heart. Valentine's Day first came about in 496 AD when Pope Gelasius I declared February 14th as St. Valentine's Day. And of course, many showing their sweeties they care by giving flowers and candy, but unfortunately, many won't be getting those gifts this year, all thanks to Mother Nature. 67 million flower orders are at risk after recent storms in the south and the northeast. While many florists try to get their orders out early on Wednesday, there is still a major backlog. And the weather, get this, is forcing a Georgia sheriff to go as far as to cancel Valentine's Day. The Coney County Sheriff Scott Berry designated northern Georgia a no Valentine's Day zone. He's hoping to keep people off the storm-battered roads. The sheriff says rescheduling the lovers' holiday to Tuesday would provide safer conditions. Well, weather for us, though, clearing up quite nicely. Let's head to meteorologist Michelle Rotella for a look at what's shaping up to be a warm and spring-like forecast. Michelle?
Yeah, Mika, that's right. Temperatures are going to be rising to the mid-60s for today, so that will feel so much nicer since yesterday we were only in the 50s. Take a look right now at the radar and satellite across the region. We are clear. High pressure just to the south of us, helping to keep us clear for today. You can expect to see an increase, though, in cloud coverage as we head throughout the evening hours. But temperatures right now on the rise. We're at 59 right there in Tallahassee, 59 for Apalachicola, Moultrie. Just a tad cooler there at 54 and 58 right there, Marietta, Live Oak. You're sitting right there at 57 degrees. So working our way through the day, by 5 p.m. will be around 61 degrees. Increasing in cloud coverage, like I said tonight, so slightly above average. And I want to give you a glimpse into what we can expect for President's Day, because a lot of people know this is President's Day weekend and heading into Monday. Well, we're going to be dealing with great conditions. Sunday, we start off with temperatures in the 70s, and take a look at this. President's Day, 74 degrees. Plenty of sunshine there, nice and warm. And Mika, the temperatures, they just keep getting warmer. So I'll give you all the details in the full forecast coming up in just a few moments.
All right, Michelle, thank you. The third day of jury deliberations now underway in the so-called loud music trial. Michael Dunn, accused of killing unarmed teen Jordan Davis over loud music. Dunn claims he shot the teen in self-defense, but prosecutors told jurors that Dunn instead shot the teen because he felt disrespected. Dunn's attorney says he doesn't believe the charges are fair.
I don't believe the case was fairly charged. We definitely got a fair trial. We picked a great jury. I think they've got a tough road ahead of them. It was, I believe, 8 or 9 days of testimony and a lengthy jury selection that took 3 days. But I think the charges were a little too much. I think the premeditation just wasn't there.
If found guilty, Dunn could face life in prison. Well, still ahead here on the news at noon, Toyota drivers, listen up. A major recall you need to be aware of. Plus, massive winter storms causing major problems for the south and east. Everything from fatalities to flight cancellations. We've got the latest. And gay marriage still causing controversy in the Sunshine State. The latest move ahead. But first, remember to connect with ABC 27 on our official app. You can stay up to date with all the latest local news by downloading the app at the App Store and Google Play. We'll be right back.